Cause I really need somebody. Tell me you're that somebody. If I let this go, you can't tell me I'm tell my no.
Hello everyone, welcome to episode 7. Just to give you a recap, last time we left off with Trayvon. Basically, if you could see that he's sad because him and his girlfriend broke up, considering that she found out he cheated and they got into a debacle, which is the girl that's sitting beside him. He got kicked out for 3 days at least to go to a motel. Little did she know he spent $6,195 on 3 nights. And that left them in a bank account with only $1,805, which is not enough to even get your kid a formula really as much, or diapers. So that's really going to leave a discussion, but she doesn't know. In this episode right now, we're starting off at the motel since it is 8 in the morning. So right now they're kind of, you can see they're smoking right now. He's trying to just, get away from the thoughts of being upset and angry that he is in the spot that he is, which is being kicked out, brokenhearted. But he still has a close relationship with Carly Stone, which is the person that he cheated with. So I'm going to go ahead and show y'all the motel. Before we start, this is where they're staying. This is a motel, not a hotel, sorry, a motel inn that they're staying in. And as you can see, this is like very run down. You got a few people here. These are people here that's staying here for a minute as well. And he's going to be here with her for 3 days. They already got their room. So let me actually show you the room that they're staying in. This is going to be both of their rooms. So they're staying together. Yes, I did say that they're staying together because, right now, the fact that he broke up, he's going through the motions. And when people go through their emotions, they don't really think and have the best, decision making. So I feel like that he would call her in the moment that he's vulnerable right now, considering that he just lost a relationship and he feels like she can make him feel good. So let's go ahead and start this episode so we can go ahead and get this party started. All right. So we're going to have them right now smoke. So he's just basically venting with her right now. And they're just going to be smoking and vibing right now. She said, okay. He was like, look, this whole situation with me and my girlfriend is bullshit because, honestly, I didn't think we would break up. I feel like he kind of vented. He said, but honestly, the smoking is really helping me with this stress. He said, hold up. Okay. He said, I had a text message, but listen. I've been stressed lately. I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to apologize and make it up to my girl because we have a kid together and I don't want us to leave this, relationship with being a single parent and co-parenting. That's not how I was raised. I messed up and, I don't know what to do. So she's like, I get it. She said, I understand. We both made the decision. She said, it's not just on you. It's on me too. I knew that you were in a relationship, but she said, I'm so sorry. I'm kind of pissed at you anyway, because you told me you were going to drop her and you were going to leave her and we were going to be together. He was like, well, I said that in the heat of the moment. I didn't really mean that we were going to be together. That I'm in love with my girl and I can't be with you. You're just a side chick. I only need you times when I need you. She was like, really? So you don't have any feelings for me? She was like, you know what? It's cool. Cause I told my best friend about you and she felt like I should just leave you alone. And maybe that's for the best. I don't even know why I came on this adventure with you. He was like, come on now. Don't get mad. He was like, I'm just trying to, vibe and you're fucking up my vibe while I'm trying to smoke. He was like, huh. You women really be getting on my nerves with that whole nagging and shit. It was like, I really can't take this right now. I'm just going all over the place with emotions right now. So I think I'm going to have him. I feel like right now he would ask her to have sex with him right now. So we're going to have them do it because like I said, he's going through the emotions and I feel like right now he needs something to take off his mind. He's high. So that would be perfect for him to kind of get off of his chest. Right now he's going through a mental break And I think that in order for him to get over the situation that just happened, he needs to take focus and probably like get some type of butt or something. What's wrong? Oh, yeah, he's caught with another cheating. I get it, but look, I'm trying to help you out. So he got $110. Let's have them mess around real quick. Right now he's feeling upset, so we're not gonna let him like release himself. Oh, they got $110 because of her YouTube. So maybe the YouTube thing will definitely work for them. But hopefully he can get her, I'm trying to get him off okay, there we go. So he can talk to her. She was like, if you need some money, girl, I got y'all. We're like, babe, look, I'm sorry about how I treated you. Let's go in and make up for it. So, you could tell he a charmer. He's a teenage boy and he feel like, he can really say whatever he want. And between these two women, they will always fall for him. That's the drama. But now they're about to go ahead and make some love, make up for what happened.
Can promise that I'll be good day, 'cause I had some issues.
Alright, so it's cold outside, so I think what I'm gonna do is we can make some chili. That sounds good. Like some chili with some corn, beans, and squash. That sounds like something I would definitely do for a cold day. So I'm gonna have him come outside and do that and cook for them. Kind of get his mind right now, considering that he's going through all of these emotions with, his other girl. Might as well say, because, he's dating two people at the same time, but, he's having more of a romantic time with his not significant other, but his side chick than he is with his main. His main is mad right now, so we kind of have to figure out what we want to do. I think what I might have him do to kind of rekindle maybe their relationship is maybe take her on a date, make it a rekindling date, like a apology date. And I think I might have him give her some flowers or something. Just to show his, oh, not him making some poor chili. We're going to try that again because we're not about to eat nothing poor. Sorry. You need to work on your cooking skills, homie. We're going to leave that for whoever, the animals or somebody who wants to eat it. But it ain't going to be us. Put that right there. For the dogs. But anyway. Yeah, I think I'm going to get him to get some flowers, maybe some chocolates, box of chocolates and some flowers to kind of make it up to her. I know that people might say that that's not going to always work for cheating, but I think that since he's a charmer, that's what he's probably going to be expecting. Oh my gosh, can he not? You know what? We're just going to, let's call it a meal and everybody get food poisoning. That's just on them. Cause I don't know what to tell you, bro. I was trying to help, but whoever wants some chili, cause everybody outside over here chilling at the pool, but whoever wants a plate can come get a plate. On your own risk. That's what I'm just saying. You get food poisoning, do not sue me, cause look, I don't got no health insurance. Oh, he picked the one off the flow. All of them did. He said, ill. I know, right? Some poor chili sound nasty. I know. But unfortunately, he's the only one that's cooking out here. Nobody else is. Shoot, you at least got a free meal in the motel. They don't got no 5-star rating restaurant. This ain't no resort. Cause if it was, I feel like, oh, she over there dying of hypothermia. But, yeah, Shoot, if we had hotel service, that'd be perfect. But this ain't a hotel, it's a motel, so it's a difference. All right, now it's 2 p.m. After they finish eating, I think, It's too cold to be outside in the pool anyway, dum-dums. Why would you even do that? Anyways, oh, look at him being concerned. Let me put this on the table since everybody ate from that. I don't know why. Okay. Now we got a park right here if we wanted to come over here and order some food. That's perfect. But you know what? I don't see the point of doing that when we already at a motel anyway. So we're not doing that. But I know what we will do. We're going to go ahead and have him hide from everyone. Since he's going through his emotions. And make him just like, you know, kind of be to himself. Right now he like going through it. So we're going to be here for the next 2 days now. So we won't leave till Monday morning, I guess. Right now he's just embarrassed. And I understand because it's like, you know, you cheated on your spouse, you got caught, which was dumb anyway. Because it's like, why would you bring your side chick in the house? Even if you thought your wife was at work, why would you even bring her there? Like, you're just asking to get caught. But I wouldn't cheat anyway, but I'm just saying, like, that's just crazy. But he was like, apparently, that's what he want to do. Alright, so he got to use the bathroom. Plus, we've been here all day and then take no bath, no shower. So that's exactly what we're about to do. Take a thoughtful shower while we got the opportunity. And it's only 3, like, geesh. It's not really a place to be outside. It looks like it's going to rain, dirty. And we honestly don't have no TV. Because I would, like, suggest watching TV. But yeah, they don't have no TV in here. So apparently, and we definitely cannot afford to go to no movie theater. So ain't nobody about to do that. I know what we can do though. I'm going to have him, after he get done, I'm going to have him sit here. And I think I'm going to have him basically message, excuse me. Yeah, get out, because this is not even your room. I'm going to have him, let's call our, girlfriend, even though she's mad at us. Let's call her right now and kind of like apologize. This is basically day 2 of him like showing how he feel. He like, babe, I'm sorry. I know I messed up and I don't deserve your forgiveness or anything, but I can't stop thinking about you. And I wish that, you know, I never would have cheated. But if you give me another chance, I promise I'll make it up to you. I won't be home until Monday, but I just want you to know I'm going to spend every day making it up to you, even if it kills me. It was like, you know, I love you and I just wanted to call and check up on you and my son. I just really can't stand being away from you guys. But anyways, I love you and don't be too mad at me. We can talk about this when I get back home on Monday morning. He was like, I hope you're holding up and I hope everything is better for you. Love you. He's like, oh my gosh, I can't believe this. But he's sleepy, so I'm going to have him basically go to sleep and, you know. And I'll see you when he wakes up. Alright, so Trayvon is cooking some Krabby Patties for dinner. And you could tell he's like really pissed off. Well, apparently, Marcus that was here on vacation at the motel died from, I guess, from the food that he cooked. So I'm guessing he got food poison, but it said that he died. So he's grieving right now, considering that he lost a friend. So we're just having him cook a Krabby Patties to kind of help his mood a little bit. Okay, so this is normal. Let's call everybody to eat. And hopefully that kind of fixes everything. Yep, he cussing. I don't get why nobody want to sit down and eat. I don't know why you ate that. That was stupid, but okay. Put this in the trash. Hey. Okay, so they're eating their Krabby Patties. Once they're done, I guess I'll just have them like go to bed. Cause tomorrow is Sunday, so. And we don't really have nothing planned. I don't even know. Let's see, do he work tomorrow? Oh no, he don't work. So we're gonna have him like smoke a little bit and then go to bed, kind of help him be a little relaxed. And like she wants to come over here and come sit down. I'm gonna have her sit and try that too. Look like he is not enjoying his time. Once they do that, I guess I'll have them like retire for the night. Let's kind of see if maybe venting will help him a little bit. So I guess we could discuss some healthy relationships. But like it's helping a little bit, I guess. I think he's high. So that's probably what helped him booze a little bit. Get out his emotions. And talking and venting about it. But he leaves tomorrow, so I don't really think that his emotions going to be really good for right now. But I think what I'm going to do is have her go to the doctor as soon as the vacation's over tomorrow and try to figure out if she is pregnant. That way we'll know whether to tell his girlfriend or not. Alright, let's and I'm gonna go to sleep. Like everybody sleep now. They're the only ones sharing a room together. Alright, so pretty much I'm gonna let them go to sleep and then we'll be back as soon as they get up in the morning. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and have her take a shower because she's stinking right now. And I know she hates that feeling, so let's have Carly go ahead and do that. Considering that she's going through the emotional sickness, I think I'm gonna have her basically instead of waiting until tomorrow, Monday, I think I'm gonna just have her go to the doctor now this morning while he sleep. That'd be perfect. And then we could just wait till we get back to the motel to basically eat some breakfast or whatever.
I admit it, another hoe got me finished. Broke my heart, oh no you didn't. Fuck sipping.
She had a long hour shower, which I don't understand why she took that long. We're gonna go ahead. It's cold outside, so let's put on something feel like more comfy. Alright, so she's just now getting out. I can see that Mora is just now getting up as well. I'm gonna have her like basically act like she's talking about, you know, about to go to the doctor because she feels sick. You could see that she's uncomfortable with the pregnancy and everything. She's like, I'm underneath the weather, don't feel good. So I'm gonna have her go ahead and travel while he's still asleep and kind of like sneak off really. And we're gonna go ahead and have her like basically travel by ourselves. We're not gonna go with anybody. It's just gonna be us. And I'll see y'all when we get there. All right, we just made it to the hospital, so now we're gonna have Carly basically check in. So that's what we're getting ready to do. As soon as someone comes to check us in, then we're gonna go ahead and see about her results and everything. All right, everybody. So now she's basically coming in saying, hi, I'm here to do a checkup with the nurse, trying to figure out, basically, he said, well, just debriefly, we got you here. We take care of our patients. He was like, let me go ahead and page the doctor real fast and we'll get you started. She was like, okay, cool. So okay. So now that we are checked in, we're going to have the doctor basically check her into a room. All right, so we're going to come up here into this room and be checked in. All right, so we're going to have her come up here. All right, so we have her in the hospital bed. The doctor is going to tell Carly that they want to run a few tests, kind of try to brighten her other day. She's like, hello, I'm Nurse Liz, and I'm here to go ahead and do your physical. And she was like, okay, so we're going to go ahead and run a few tests to see exactly what's causing you to be sick. So she was like, I don't have any insurance or any money right now to take care of this. She was like, don't worry. So let's try to see if we can get her to do a few tests real quick. Let's see. All right. So I think what I'm going to do is have her go downstairs. Actually, we're going to have our come over here and do some tests to see exactly what's happening. She said, I'll be back and I'll let you know how everything goes once we get the sample. And I'm going to have her basically text Trayvon Let's do a video call and let him know that we're at the hospital. You should be up by now. She was like, hey Trey, just letting you know I'm at the hospital getting some tests ran by the doctor. Just wanted to let you know that hopefully everything checks out. She said she'll let me know how the DNA goes. So, alright, so they found a cure. So let me go to her. So let's.
When I hit you on my phone and tell you, baby, come round, let me bring you to my room. Girl, you look good in that room. All I ever wanted was to be a pop star. Mama always told me that I go so far, yeah. The world is like a cookie jar. If I reach in, now I get the one that I want, yeah. Mama always told me that I go so far. If I reach in, I make it the one that I want.
So we're just gonna come over here to Culver and we're going to basically let him know what's going on. Let's do small talk. We're gonna share the photos. We're gonna say that the photos that she's sharing is her ultrasound, so she can know that she is pregnant. So they said, we got your DNA back, and it does look like. She was like, we did get your DNA back, and it looks like, here you go, you are pregnant. She was like, we have your ultrasound right here. She was like, oh snap. She said, so I am pregnant. She was like, of course. She said, I'm glad you came here to clarify, to make sure. She was like, yeah, because I've been sick all of these days. So she's like, I'm just glad that you confirmed it. And let's. So basically, she was like, well, you know, if you need anything, of course we got you. We'll prescribe you some type of medicine. She was like, she said, you got this. But make sure you get plenty of rest when you get. So we're going to go ahead and have her go back home and deliver the news to Trey. Because tomorrow we're going to have an all talk about her pregnancy with the girlfriend. So I'll see y'all when she gets back to the hotel. Alright everybody, so we just got back to the motel. So what we're going to do is go ahead and use the bathroom. She's already irritated, as you can see her mood. She's hungry, she's fed up because she's pregnant, and she doesn't have energy. And then you gotta think about it, she's not really staying with this man. Like, this is, you know, they're teenagers and still in high school. She's not staying with him. He's staying with his baby mama. Well, they stay together. They already have a baby. So just imagining that your mood is you're going to be taking care of a baby by yourself with a man who already has a relationship. So I think that's why she's really even more upset, because she's like disappointed with herself to think that he was really going to leave his girl. Even though he gassed her up and told her that, hey, like, I can take care of you and all this other crap. And next thing you know, but she, had parts in this too, because she knew he was in a relationship and she wanted to risk it. So this is the consequences that now she's dealing with. But we're going to have her use the bathroom, so we don't have to take a pregnancy test now that we know from the doctor that she confirmed it. I think what I'm going to have her do is, instead of traveling as him, I'm going to have her basically, we're basically going to have, like, switch over to her and, girl, wash your hands in here. But anyway, we're going to have her make a quick meal, some oatmeal. No, it's lunch. I guess we can have her make some nuggets right now because she's hungry. So we're going to have her do that. Let her get some nuggets instead of oatmeal. Kind of get her emotions on right now because she's like not feeling it. But I want to play as her so we can kind of have her like go through the emotions of, telling her parents. She's not going to tell her parents in this episode, but she is going to call her mom and like, hey, mom, I just wanted to let you know that I am pregnant by someone. Don't be disappointed. Like, her parents live with her too because she's a teenager. But, of course, she lived with her parents. I mean, but she just don't want them to be disappointed at her because she's like, dang, like here I am thinking that I'm with someone who cares about me and he just wanted the sex. So, yeah, right now she's kind of disappointed, not knowing what to do. So I think what I can do is I'm gonna have her have like a little romance therapy with her best friend and have them like go out, talk about like the situation before in the episode. I want her to like have a conversation and her best friend's gonna be like, well, we're gonna go over there to the house type of thing. And I think that'll be perfect for her to like decide like, well, should I go confront and let his baby mama know? So that's what we're gonna do. But first, we're gonna go ahead and have her take a nap. Girl, we is not about to sunbathe. Go use the bathroom. I mean, not use the bathroom, but go to sleep. Right now, I feel like since he's kind of angry, he knows that she's pregnant. He's angry because he knows he's gonna have to hear his baby mom about it. So I'm gonna have him sit down and kind of get him the smoke. Considering that it's like the afternoon, he just needs time to himself to kind of vent. He knows he got a lot going on right now, and he's just like, what did I get myself into? I really think this would be perfect time for him to lift weights and box around, like hit a boxing or something, just to help his anger issue. But right now we are at a motel, so we kind of don't have that option unless he get like a gym membership. But right now we don't really feel like doing all that, so I'm gonna let him vibe and smoke to himself. Oh, he's just a hey, darling. I just came to check on you. It's like, so how is? She was like, so how is Carly doing and stuff? He was like, she's pregnant. I know we're gonna have to talk about it, and I'm really upset about it right now. She was like, well, there's no need to get upset about it. She was like, you got this. Like, you made a mistake as a teenager. She said, I once was too, so I get it. She was like, but when you become into your adult years, you will definitely get better at it. But just make sure that you choose the person that you love by your heart. He said, I don't know what my heart wants. I just know that right now I'm so young. I don't want to be tied down. I had a kid early and it just happened. And I love my baby mama, but I don't know what else I can do. And she's like, well, this is something you have to figure out yourself. Like she said, you were raised right. Like you told me how your parents wouldn't like that. But you shouldn't treat these women like trash because that's going to come bite you in the butt. He was like, yeah, I get it. He was like, I messed up. I made a mistake. She was like, yeah, but think about it. If you have a boy, you can make him be just like you, athletic. He's like, yeah, but I really can't afford another kid right now. I'm already tied up. I have to find another job. I don't know what to do. This is just too much responsibility. I don't want to talk about it. I just want to be left alone, really. Just like, leave me alone, please. So right now he's kind of like frustrated. But I think he's a little lifted from smoking a little bit, so at least gave him a little bit of comfort. Oh, now he's high. He said, "Whew, I needed that." I think what we're gonna do. Let her sleep because she still like need time to herself as well. No, we're not gonna talk to her right now. We're gonna make something for everybody to eat on the grill. Let's make some bosan stew. Hopefully he makes it right and not poor. Alright, so let's go ahead and speed that up. Come on, fix this chili. Right now you high. We don't need all that. I know you're hungry and tired, so hurry up. I'm glad we leave tomorrow. We're gonna go home. Let them go home and have the best friend and her like talk about it. They look poor. It is, but you know what? We're gonna all eat it. Alright, come on. Everybody eat. Even if it is poor. I don't know what to tell you. He's not really a cooker, so forgive him. That still look like it been through some things in life. Like for real. Then you about to feed your side piece who's pregnant with some poor food. That's SMH. I ain't like it, but they ate all of it though. Okay, so let's put this in the trash. Alright, so I think I'm gonna have him, since he's high, let's go have him. Once he finishes doing that cleaning, we're gonna have him go ahead and sleep as well. Because he is definitely tired and high. Let them get their little sleep, and I think if they do end up waking up, we will have them like talk about it, but I'll definitely see y'all when they get up. Because more than likely they probably won't get up tonight. So we'll see y'all probably in the morning. Alright everybody, so now these are the parents right here. As you can see, Carly is a bit upset because of her pregnancy news and she don't know how to tell her parents. So it's kind of like right now her parents usually don't be home, but for some reason today they are actually home after she came back from the motel. And they didn't know that she was staying there for 3 days. They didn't know what happened. So they're kind of like, you know, a little upset, trying to figure out like where you coming in at 6 a.m. in the morning from. So right now I'm gonna have them basically talk to her on the couch and see what's going on with their daughter. And that's pretty much how we're gonna play it off, with her basically explaining to them like that she just found out news from the doctor. So that's what we're gonna go ahead and do. And they don't really have a lot to work on, so let's come here and sit down. I'm gonna have the mom come sit and we're gonna talk to them. I'm gonna have the dad come take him a nap. All right, so right now she just needs like a little talking right now. She's upset. Let's first talk about it. First talk to the mom. We're gonna vent about the situation. Like, hey mom. She was like, hey, where you been? She was like, I was staying at a motel with my boyfriend, whatever. She was like, okay. She was like, but I have something to talk to you about. She was like, so why the sudden like attitude? Why you look so upset? She said, well, I just came from the doctor. She was like, okay. Do you need money? She was like, no, I don't need any money, mom. I just found out I'm pregnant and I don't know what to do. And I was like, oh my gosh, like, you're pregnant? She said, yeah, how can I be so stupid? Like, I thought the guy liked me, but he has a whole relationship with another female. She said, just breathe, stay cool. At the end of the day, it's going to be all right. There's always sunshine somewhere. She said, we'll think about this and stuff like that and kind of help you through the situation. She was like, there's nothing really to be upset about. She was like, I get it. It can be scary because I was pregnant as a teenager as well. But, your father and I are always here. She was like, well, Mom, let me go use the bathroom real quick and I'll be back to talk to you. She was like, well, I'm out here if you need to talk. I'm going to have her watch some TV real quick. Or watch a movie. So she's using the bathroom, kind of not having a great day. She doesn't know how to go about the situation. I think that she kind of wants to talk to the boyfriend about the situation. Like, we need to talk type of thing. But I think what I'm going to do is have her call her best friend. Right now, she wants to go to school, but she's not going to go because she's like upset about the situation. She don't know what to do. We're going to pretend that we're going to have her go to school, but she because her parents are here. But I think what I'm going to do is have her mom, I'm going to have her pretend like she's going to go in today, but she's going to skip school just because she needs someone to vent with, and that'll be her best friend. So I'm going to have her basically go with her best friend and say what should I do type of thing. I'm not going to go with her. We're just going to have her basically vent and say, hey, meet me at the, yard or something, junkyard or whatever. They're going to pick maybe a restaurant or something because, her mom and them give her money. She gets allowance, so she can literally use that. We're going to have her skip though. So I'm going to have her skip school. She's going to really pretty much go. I'm gonna have her go with her friend. She just called her best friend. So right now we're gonna have her talk, and I think what I'm gonna do is just act as if she went out with her best friend, whatever, and when she get back from talking to her best friend about it, we're gonna go over to Trayvon's house and kind of discuss the whole thing. Because then that's when the drama can news, I can't believe you got this girl pregnant type of thing. So let's woohoo with our wife. We got some privacy. Our daughter is gone. They think she's at school, but of course she's not. So they're going to do their little romance thing. She was like, babe, our daughter just told us that she's pregnant and I don't know what else to do. She was like, wait, what? And he's like, what do you mean? He was like, well, he's going to hug her lovingly to kind of calm her down. He was like, well, everything will be all right. We raised a beautiful daughter, so why are you worried about her? She got a good head on her shoulders. She made a mistake like we did, but we can help her through the situation. She was like, okay. He was like, yeah, we gave her the milestones. It's up to her to use it. She's like, you're right. I don't know why I would be upset about what you said about her pregnancy. He's gonna tell her she looks beautiful. He was like, maybe we can talk to her when she gets out of school or something, and take her out to eat, have a family discussion, figure out if she's gonna keep the baby or if she's gonna have an abortion or whatever she wants to decide, or give up for adoption. She's like, yeah, but we don't believe in that. I was like, yeah, we need a vacation. All of this drama, but we got this. We're great parents, and we raised a responsible daughter, despite of the situation. She was like, you're always saying the nicest things, babe. She was like, we definitely need a car, because all of this, our old car is need fixing. I'm tired of getting it fixed. It was like, of course. I'm gonna have them embrace each other, and then we're gonna have them have their little woohoo session.
Oh, guapo. Close it. New beam. Ita. Ah. Yeah. baby. Son busy. Muy bien. Ya
That was sweet, giving her a kiss on the cheek.
Tatiana, Dorna.
I don't know if it won't let them do that, but we're just gonna go into the
Sweat game. Yeah.
bedroom. Yeah, it might be something with a shower because they're not going in there for some reason. Okay, train. Okay, so they're gonna have their little session. He's feeling good, fulfilled right now. He's feeling closely connected with his wife, which is good. So I think I'll basically be back when she gets back from talking to her best friend, and then we'll go to the other house, which is Trayvon, to kind of break the news to his baby mama. So I'll be back. All right, so this girl right here is our best friend, Jasmine. We've been friends with her for a long time, so she's pretty much making her feel like better after the whole discussion. She was like, girl, like, I don't know what to do, I'm pregnant, whatever. And she's basically been there a bit trying to be the comforter, saying like, you know, girl, you got this, it's okay. Don't allow this nigga to make you feel a certain type of way, like he's not even worth it. But she said what I would do is call her over and like show her proof of pictures. She was like, yeah, I got the pictures of us at the motel and everything. Like, we slept together, I recorded everything. She said, girl, she said that would definitely piss her off. So I'm gonna go ahead, we're gonna go ahead and invite that girl over. We're gonna invite Trey and his baby mama over, because then I feel like that would cause them to be able to at least talk. Let's see if we have her in there. Because if we do, we can go ahead and have them. Let's invite, we're going to invite Trey over. And we're going to invite Bree over. That way, we'll have them, like, meet us here instead of us traveling over there. But, like, you know, hey, Trey, I need you to come over, you and Bree, so I can talk to y'all. So we're having them come over. Okay, so we're gonna put them in a group. All right, so add to group and add him to group as well. All right, so unfortunately we couldn't get Bree to come over. But we did send a photo to her showing that we had our ultrasound, so she can kind of like get the idea. So that's pretty much going to start an argument. But her best friend's here right now. He's upset finding out that she gave the picture of them at a motel to basically his baby mama. He doesn't like it. So he's basically leaving. But this is the end of the episode that we're going to do. And we're going to just leave off here. And in the next episode, we'll pick up on whether she keeps the baby or not. But maybe next time we'll just travel. But alright, thank you for tuning into this episode. Y'all have a good night. Peace.
Cause I really need somebody. Tell me you're that somebody.